And look at me. Look at me! You want to be like me?
This is the last time they're gonna talk.
You come with me. You die here.
No, 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 no. That's the last time we're gonna see each other. I know it.
Sandal.
My heart hurts.
Thank you.
Oh no. And now the hound's at the bottom of the steps.
Your Grace.
Oh, this is easy.
Yeah. Dumb.
Should have sat there and ate your supper.
You should have just sat there and ate your food.
Sir Gregor, stay by my side.
No.
This is the one time he's not gonna do it.
It's a fucking Frankenstein monster.
Oof.
The worst thing it was before.
Sir Gregor, I command you.
Obey your queen, Sir Gregor.
Oh my god. Oh!
Oh! Kyborn's gone. She just gonna be like, okay, bye. Lucas, I told you the Hound isn't gonna win this. Come on, Hound. I don't think he's gonna win this.
Come on! Look at his ugly face.
He's rot. He has. Ugh. God damn it. You gotta do more than that to kill this bitch, though. He's dead. He's already dead. Now he doesn't have a sword. God. Get up. You bitches, you bitches. That is Arya fucking Stark. Yeah, you're fine. I was about to go into a hysterical laugh cry. You didn't just kill Arya and rubble. Oh my god. Oh, she okay, okay. Yeah, she helped you up. We have honor here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lucas Tate. Lucas Tate. Lucas Tate. There's like 10 minutes left. Oh. I thought I would sob for Jaime, but him going back to Cersei kind of killed all that for me. Okay, we've sat on the episode for approximately 5 minutes. Okay. I don't know what to talk about first. First of all, we done whooped up on Cersei. I think we just
I think
go
we should
straight
talk about
to
Daenerys first, and like
Yeah.
how they completely.
I mean, that's the whole thing.
Because they killed Varys right away there.
Yes.
I mean, almost Tyrion kind of killed him, but
And he said, I hope I'm wrong. He was not wrong. Okay, yeah, we're going straight into it. I want to talk about, so, the moment the Lannisters dropped their swords, and it was like, okay, now all we have to do is march our happy little asses up and kill Cersei, and this will be done. They were looking at each other, and then Dany was like, I was like, oh no, oh no. And then Grey Worm follows Dany. Dany told the plan to Grey Worm and not Jon, because like Dany said about the Sansa situation, when Tyrion said someone betrayed you, she's like, Jon betrayed me, he started it. So she's like, okay, not gonna tell you this plan, you can just watch as I burn. So her whole plan, she was gonna burn the whole place down, no matter what.
Well, there she says a line to Jon about, like, I guess it's fear, because she asks Jon, like, am all I am to you a queen, and like tries to kiss him, and then he's like, no, because, you know, they're aunt and nephew, which is kind of weird. And then she, like, there's like a look in her eye, and from that point I'm like, okay, this is not good for anybody.
Yeah.
But I think that moment where she kind of flips out and, you know, starts burning the innocent people and destroying the entire city, I think that might be like one of the biggest, like, oh my god moments since like the Red Wedding for me. It was a good moment.
Seriously, Grey Worm started killing and then Jon was trying to tell people, stop, just stop. But it obviously didn't work. Jon was like,
we had some good, like...
He was the meme of the guy. I'll put it in here, but let me try to do impression. Like the...
Oh, the guy who's like... Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The white news guy. Yeah. I gotta say, I like the acting without speaking. Like, just like facial expressions and stuff. And we got some good stuff from Tyrion and Jon.
Crazy. Tyrion's heart was broken. He was like... I put all my love and all my everything into this woman. I'm finally believing in something. I'm finally trying to do the right thing. And
No, I mean, for me, I'll be honest with you, I was never the biggest Daenerys fan. She is definitely my most hated character in Game of Thrones now. Yep. She fucked everything up.
Okay, so I want to address this. People are going to hate on this episode. People are going to hate on this. People have been hating on the season. People are going to hate this episode because Dany turned into a villain. But there has been constant trails of this happening. It's not all of a sudden out of the blue like I kind of think Jaime was, but we'll get to that later. We just watched the thing, and I usually don't do that because the writers have very punchable faces. It's fine. But they showed the scene of her brother dying, and she's always like, if you're my enemy, I don't care. And what was her they're like, you need people to rule. And she's like, yeah, I'll make everyone of the future safe. The people here now? Bah.
And also, I think rewatching this season, after knowing this episode happens and whatever happens in the next, I think Jorah's death is going to mean more. Because I think the only person that may have had a chance of talking Dany out of doing whatever she's doing is Jorah. And I think, like, losing Jorah lost her.
There's 3 people that could have talked her out of it.
Melisandre, too, yep.
Missandei,
yeah, sorry.
Beric. Not Beric. Fuck, what's Barristan.
Oh, yeah, Barristan. Oh.
And, yeah, Missandei. So
Missandei,
those three.
Barristan, and Jorah.
You know what's common with those three? Dead. God.
It's like she lost her own.
And there's a great moment in the last episode of we were talking about this. Cersei beheads Missandei, and they go to Tyrion, and Tyrion's like, because he knows that was the last straw that broke the dragon's back. And you can see in her facial expressions they ended on her pissed. So I honestly think maybe.
But she doesn't look away. She looks right at it.
The city could have been saved. The city could have been saved without Missandei's death. It would have been a lot. She would have still had someone. But she said it to Jon in this episode too. She said, she's mentioned it throughout, but in that conversation by the fire, she said, "I have no love here." So she doesn't care. She doesn't.
So without love, the only thing she can rule with is fear.
Yeah, so Dany done fucked up and killed millions. Millions lived in King's Landing.
Oh, really?
No, remember? So, there's no way I'm gonna get the episode reference, but there's someone on a ship, and I have a feeling it was Broad. I have a feeling it was Broad. And he's like, how many people live in this shithole? Or he's like, millions are packed into this shithole. Who would want to live here? Something like, someone says that. So yeah, millions are in King's Landing. So she just killed millions.
I mean,
but you know who the only one person who stayed alive in that bitch is? Arya. Which, plot armor, fucking thick to the core. Do I fucking care? No.
No. She grimed it
so,
out there.
I will love the show. Nothing's ever make me hate this. I'm not a hater of season 8. Not a hater of season 8. They did save Arya a little too much in this episode. And all they could have done to get rid of that is just leave some of those scenes out. We don't need to see her be, like, saving herself so many times. That was bad on their editing. Does it ruin Game of Thrones for me? No. Am I glad Arya's alive? Yep. We had some... Thought Arya was dead on the steps there. Now that we're talking about Arya, we'll transition to the Hound. You saw my 2 moments in this episode that I cried were Arya and the Hound talking, because I knew it was going to be the last time they were talking, and the Hound dying. I thought I was going to cry for Jaime, but... Bitch, bye. No, I'm just kidding. I still love Jaime.
I think you used all your tears.
Love... Yeah, and I'm sick. I don't have fluids to fucking cry with.
I cried for Jaime a bit.
So... I really think... I can live with Jaime dying with Cersei. That sentence makes so much sense. Jaime and Cersei died together. You'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. Still, like, people who are watching it at the beginning, if you were like, Jaime and Cersei died together, and be an asshole and spoil it for someone who's just watching, they'd be like, sounds right. I don't think they did it right. It seemed very out of the blue for him to leave leave the North and go. It seemed out of the blue. It seemed like people are gonna be mad because he had a 7-season character arc of becoming a better person, and it seemed like in that split second with Brienne, it just flipped. And I would have been okay with it if maybe he had a couple scenes where he was like showing that he was still thinking or caring about Cersei.
I agree with that.
It was a little off. I'll accept that they died together and he still loves her because they loved each other 100%. I'm gonna live with the fact that they died together, but I think it wasn't done in the best way it could have been done.
Yeah, I think there was like a scene like right after he had sex with Brienne, and he kind of had like a weird look on his face, and I thought it was like a good look, but maybe it was.
He did look at her.
Like, and maybe he's like, man, I don't love her.
That was I don't love her like I love Cersei. Fuck.
And then,
I was talking during that. I can imagine myself literally looking at the camera as that shot's happening.
I think that happens, but
that was what it was.
And yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, you know what? It makes sense. They could have added a little bit more. I agree with that. It also could have made sense if they had completely scrapped the relationship with Brienne. But I actually think it works as a great catalyst of like, oh, I'm gonna try to love someone else, but you know what? No, I have my true love.
It's not Cersei.
Yeah, and then he leaves. So I actually think it was actually almost brilliant.
Final verdict: Jaime died where he wanted to die. We're going to accept Jaime. I can already hear the women on Facebook commenting on Game of Thrones posts. Jaime is canceled.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I'm accepting it. but I don't think he's my number 2 character anymore.
He's definitely still my number 2 character.
I think it goes Arya Hound for me now.
Mine
No,
are-
I think it goes Arya Jorah Hound. And then, yikes, I have one left. I
We
think
kinda skipped over
all the
Hound.
we're gonna talk right here.
Oh, okay.
I think everyone's out of the clear now. I think there's not gonna be Dany's a dead son of a bitch unless they end it with Dany killing everyone. Cause how is someone gonna get close to that dragon? Who fucking knows?
It's gonna be Tyrion if anyone.
I think most people are safe now. I think by most people I mean Arya. I think Arya's safe for the rest of the time.
Well, I think that white horse basically said, "Yeah,
What color?
here I am."
Jorah has brown eyes. I was just trying to think. We'll see. I think Arya's safe. Okay, the Hound. That's my boy. I almost had a mental breakdown when I thought they were gonna kill him like they killed Oberyn. But it didn't happen. That's good. And he was just like, "Why won't you fucking die?" First of all, the way the mountain just yeeted Oberyn, I was like, okay, I guess Oberyn's dead.
Oberyn, is that his name?
No,
What's
I'm
his
talking
name?
about the fight.
Yeah,
But Oberyn's the Viper.
yeah. What's his name?
I'm sick.
The Bolton guy, the fucking Dr. Frankenstein guy.
I was
forget
saying
his
it the
name.
whole episode
You
reaction.
did, yeah. Dang, brain fart.
Qyburn,
Dang,
he just
you pulled
needed...
that right out of your butt.
Wow.
Wow.
What can I say? Kind of Game of Thrones buff here. Speaking of that, got a tattoo. If anyone's watching this far, I got a tattoo video coming out. Got a Game of Thrones tattoo, and I'm gonna start reading the books. If you want to read it with me, look out for that.
The tattoo
Back to the-
says... No, I'm just
Nope.
kidding.
Gotta watch the video. Qyburn was like, "Stand by your queen," and he was just like, "Yeet."
And then Cersei's just like, alright, guys.
She's like, "I'm gonna leave this with you two."
I'm gonna go die
I
with
keep
my man.
flashing my credit card and my driver's license. Smart.
Man, what are we missing? We're missing... trying to think. I mean, we covered most of it. Do you... Okay, did the bells do something?
we're happy with the
Oh, sorry.
we're happy with the Hound.
Yeah.
He got his brother.
Absolutely.
I thought the Hound was straight up going to lose and the Mountain was still gonna be alive, so I'm glad he died and the Mountain's also dead.
I thought what they were gonna do was like, oh, he's stabbing him, and he's realizing like, oh, you're already dead. You're like a freaking zombie, and he would laugh and just accept his death. Like, look what they've used you as like a monster. But I like how they did it better, where he threw him out.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been good.
Yeah, that's what I thought they were gonna do, and then he was just gonna push his head.
And then, oh my God, what I would have gave it to be one of those townspeople. Given.
Can we like? I think maybe
Anyways,
the cinematography in this episode might
yeah.
be the best ever.
We cheered for the wrong people.
That was so.
They
well done.
were like, if you watch part 1, because this is gonna be in part 2, obviously. Part 1, I was like, Grey Worm, go kill that Golden Company bitch. What? No. Yikes.
Show a really good
When
job
you
of
should have
making
been
them
rooting
look
for
like
Cersei, what kind of world is this?
I mean, the directing was perfect, man.
Because Cersei is awful. She never would have killed millions of people.
No,
Nope.
she wouldn't have.
Nope,
She really wouldn't
Rudy's.
have. And it,
There's no situation for her
but
to
here's
do
the
that.
thing,
I mean,
man. I don't know.
light flickering. Hello,
That's
is there?
creepy.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not
Don't
gonna
do
address
that.
it. Nope.
But like, okay, so the plan in
We don't know where
episode
Davos
4,
is. We don't. Tyrion's safe.
You think so? For he's got.
He was
right?
outside. No, he was walking in.
Wasn't he? No, wasn't he supposed to meet Jaime?
No, he just told him where the boat's gonna be.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Euron got Jaime a couple times. Glad Euron
Kind of killed him. He did kill him. Euron killed
that
Jaime.
arrogant fuck
He killed him.
died thinking he killed. Let's see.
He couldn't have survived.
I think we got it. Well, all the big points. We're missing. There's like so much to talk about, but it is late at night and I work at 7 in the morning, so I have to wake up at like early. You don't fucking care, but I'm tired. So I think we covered the main gist of it, and thank you so much for watching. like this video, subscribe. We got a bunch more shows.
Hey,
coming up.
if you don't like this video, that means that you support Daenerys. So I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Ugh. Okay. Bye.